in the ODI series. New Zealand unchanged, going in with 3 spinners and 2 quicks in Ferguson and Southee. Let's join the action as Fakharzaman and Shan Masood come out to bat.
I thought there might have been a slip in place.
Yeah, it'll be a good contest here. We heard Imam speak about as well that the normal thought process was that batting under lights easier. Hasn't been the case in this ODI series. S and Raza will start off. Oh, first up, just a slight inside edge, maybe Tim Southee getting the ball to talk very early on. Slashes and is through the vacant gully region. Pakistan off the mark with a single. Oh, that's a lovely shape again. Has that carried? Has that come off the bat? Aleem Dar not interested. Kane Williamson does have his arms out, asking if there's any bat in it, and he takes it. He thinks he's hit it.
Now roll forward. Yeah, there is spike when ball next to the bat. Satisfied? Go back to the on-field. Aleem, I recommend you overturn your decision to out.
A New Zealand draw first blood, and Shan Masood's misery with the bat continue. He goes for a duck. 2 for 1 now, Pakistan. Off his legs, very strong in that area, Fakharzaman. In the outfield, quick enough as well. First boundary of Pakistan's innings from Fakharzaman. Around his legs, and he's got good bat on this. Babar should pick up a boundary, and he does. Off the mark as well. Oh, he's stumped. He's picked him up with a great delivery here. Bracewell impacts the game straight up.
Perfect off-spinner's delivery, just thrown outside the off-stump. It's just gone straight on, no spin, past the outside edge, and wonderful from Tom Latham. And Babar Azam on his way back for 4. Pakistan now 21 for 2.
Oh, that's nicely played. Very good on the sweep shot, and a boundary early for Rizwan. Yeah, nicely played, rocks onto the back foot. It's a quick outfield, still will run away for 4.
Down the wicket, hacks it leg side, just goes over mid-on. Gets it to the fence. Got ball pulled away. This will get to the gap and the boundary, and that brings up a very classy little innings from Fakhar. He's been sedate, but he's made sure that he's got to 50 and given Pakistan a stable base.
Goes for the big shot, Rizwan, into the vacant leg side. A great start to the over with the boundary.
A very good partnership.
A big shot through the leg side. Picks up a boundary, Fakharzaman.
Little shimmy from Fakharzaman.
Yeah, he's been waiting for the delivery to be in his arc, and he dealt it beautifully.
26 done, 129 for 2 now.
And now Rizwan. This is some terrific timing. Another great start to the over. Not a problem at all. Runs haven't been difficult for him to find. And he clocks up another half century, 8th in his international career. And he has steadied the ship for Pakistan.
Swept away. Placement was perfect. Boundary for Rizwan. No, another misfield. That'll disappoint New Zealand management. This time it is the skipper. Got him! Googly. Brilliantly bowled from Ish Sodhi.
Oh, wonderful bowling from Sodhi. Rizwan just giving himself a little bit too much room, trying to play a little late cut. And it was an amazing wrong-in from Sodhi. Breakthrough New Zealand needed. And Rizwan on his way back for a very well-made 77. And Pakistan 175 for 3.
There it is in the gap. Brilliant running and a brilliant 100. It will be the 8th one-day century for Fakharzaman.
Yeah, superb from Fakhar. He batted conservatively to start off, absorb the pressure, but he's made sure that that start did count, and balcony happy. He just set it up nicely for Pakistan. His 800, his first against New Zealand. He's made sure that he's rotated strike. He's made sure that Pakistan have had a solid base. An innings with a lot of class.
Oh, that looks out. He's been struggling since he got that 100. Bit of a limp, the ball hit his ankle, I suppose, at that time, and that has caused the struggle.
Yeah, freeze it here. Batsman still short of crease, bails off. I'm ready to make my decision.
He's already limping off from Fakharzaman. Out for 101, it's now 191 for 40. By and large, you need guys who can fat it and get hold of it. On the up and smoked rather handsomely by Sohail for 4. Doesn't come much straighter than that. It'll go all the way for 4 early on in another over for Pakistan.
Follows him again. Runs through and he's gone. He was caught in between. Ran far wide. And he was absolutely nowhere in the frame. New Zealand pick up their 5th.
I don't know whose call it was, but the start was very, very unwilling. There you go, he's nowhere. He knows he's gone. Goes for 22. Pakistan 225 for 5.
That's a beautiful shot. Slightly quicker from Sadner, but what a classy drive over extra cover. Slow one launches it down the ground, over the fence, maximum.
Full swing of the bat. Great shot.
Slow one and knocks him over. Hits off stump. Pace off works.
Yeah, definite rolling the fingers on top of the ball, slowing the pace. Nawaz not happy with himself. Gone for 8 after hitting the beautiful 6.
Full and hit over the top and over the top of point, and that carries all the way. What a shot that is. Slow one launches it leg side. That's gone high. Doesn't have the distance. It's caught. And that's a good catch in the deep. Henry Nichols. Usama Amir short and sweet. The 6 and then out.
Yeah, it was short and sweet, but it's exactly what Pakistan needed. Trying to make the most of these remaining 3 overs. Henry Nichols has certainly 6 off 2, 253 for 7.
Oh, one drives it beautifully behind point. That is an exceptional shot. Wrists into work and he's placed it brilliantly. Tries the ram shot and does connect. Another boundary.
Well, Salman Agha is playing an inning which gives Pakistan an edge here.
Score, and he's hit it deep square leg right down. Deep square leg's throat. Doug Bracewell with the catch, but a cameo from Salman Agha comes to an end.
It was a brilliant innings, 45 off 42, exactly what his team needed. And New Zealand once again getting benefit out of their sub-fieldsman. Doug Bracewell was a very good athlete and an outstanding fielder. 45 off 43 for him, 270 for 8.
The bottom of the batch, that has gone straight up and is accepted. Kane Williamson with the catch. Was him trying to do the right thing, but no execution.
Yeah, the ball was there to be hit, but couldn't really get a good connection. Hit the bottom part of the bat, and the weight was on the back foot. Williamson at mid-off in the circle. Quite a comfortable catch for him. Pakistan losing their 9th wicket.
Pace on, and that has been smoked down the ground. One bounce into the fence, and Pakistan get to 280.
Pakistan scoring 49 runs in the last 30 deliveries. That's good going. Yes, they lost 4 wickets, but I don't think they mind that.
So at the end of Pakistan's innings, 280 for 9 is what they post with the help of a brilliant 154 partnership between Fakharzaman and Mohammad Rizwan. Fakhar getting his 100 and 77 to Rizwan's name. In the end, Salman Ali Agha did the finishing touch with a 45 of 43. Quick look at the bowling. It wasn't the spinners this time. It was Saudi and Ferguson who shared 5 wickets between them, and 2 wickets went to the spinners, while the remaining 2 were announced. New Zealand's target to win this match and probably take the series, 281 at 5.62 runs and over. Finn Allen and Devon Conway make their way out as New Zealand come out with their reply. Let's join the action.
We've got 281 to get to New Zealand. We've been saying it'll be interesting how we go about it. Some other information for you about Harris Sahale. But anyway, here's the first one. With a little bit of shape of the swing. Uraj and Scotty alongside.
Slip in place.
And they're underway with leg stump half volley. Finn Allen says thank you very much and is off the mark. Yes, it is. But it's been threaded. Conway, lovely bit of timing. Oh, unlucky. Oh, lovely. Straight as an arrow, and it'll run away for 4. Lovely stroke again from Conway. That's what he's renowned for. No slipping now. Oh, timing enough. Goes for 4.
Thrashed offside. Bit of width, and he's just got his hands through that boundary. Oh, direct hit, and it seems that Pakistan have their first. They celebrate.
Brilliant throw. Excellent throw from a youngster. Tayyib Tahir. He had about stump and a half to aim at, and bang on. Bullseye. Boom. That's the start of Pakistan looking for. They didn't get it with the bowlers, but the substitute did the job for them. 43 for 1. Finn Allen gone for 25.
Short and wide and crunched to the offside, and that's gone through. It's Tayyib Tahir down the track, and he's hit that really well, exceedingly well. Got to the pitch and smashed it.
That's such a good shot. Finds that gap. Boundary to Williamson.
This is a high quality stroke.
More runs here, and maybe 4. Again, brilliant placement. This time it's Conway.
50 up for Devon Conway. Another very good innings. It's his 3rd ODI 50.
Catch it is the call, and the patience pays off. Now, has he got it cleanly? Conway knows it. He's seen it. He's had a good look. That's the breakthrough they wanted. That partnership of 65 has been broken.
On the drive, outside of, leaning back. Good catch as well. Devon Conway, 52 for him, 108 for 2.
Down the track. And gets it past the fielder. And the timing on that one really good from Mitchell. Up in the air. And it goes all the way. Daryl Mitchell turning the heat up here in Karachi.
Wow, what a counter punch from Daryl Mitchell. Harris Rolfe being brought back to break this partnership. Daryl Mitchell Wonderful shot down the ground.
It's a chance. This could be simple. What an option that was. Pakistan pick up the much-needed wicket.
Trying to hit it hard. The ball bounced a little bit. And a comfortable catch. Pakistan once again sneaking back. It's 160 for 3. Donald Mitchell gone for 31.
Single into the offside and another half century for New Zealand captain Kane Williamson. 42nd international half century.
A champion batsman.
Running with the shot, it's got to be close. I think they've got him. I think Williamson knows it as well. Brilliant fielding.
Big, massive moment.
Just freeze it here. Batter still short of crease. Pace remove. Ready to make my decision.
And the crowd is jubilant. But Williamson, 53, 169 for 4. Straight down the ground, great use of the feet. And power all the way for 6. Got him! Chopped it on! This is a collapse now from New Zealand.
And has paid the ultimate price. Bowler loves it. He's just been pumped for 6 and says, I'll have you. Michael Bracewell. And Osama picks up the 5th wicket. In and out. Gone for 7. Bracewell. 181 for 5 now.
That's pulled away through the mid-wicket region. A rare loose delivery. And his name won't get there.
Shot, and he's pumped it leg side, and it's gone all the way. That is massive hit. There's that sweep shot. He's nailed it, and he's placed it brilliantly. That goes to the boundary. 4 more. Shot, it goes back, hits it a long, long way. Another huge hit. Shot and it's bowled in the inside edge. Pakistan yet again pick up a wicket. This time it's Wasim.
Huge breakthrough from Wasim. Tom Latham, very good player of spin. Didn't give himself to have a look at Wasim, dragged one back onto his stumps. And New Zealand now have certainly lost too many wickets. Latham on his way back for 16, 205 for 6.
Tails back and he has a go, almost goes to hand. And it'll trickle away into the fence. Glenn Phillips on strike. And he goes leg side and he nails that. That is massive. He's batting on another pitch, is Phillips. Well, slow one, and this has been launched. Launched high, wide and handsome. That has gone miles into the air and out of the ground. Haris Rauf. Drilled through the offside. That is super batting. He's middled that and some. And again, slowing it up. Played through the offside. He's timed that well. They want 2 and will get back for the second. That is 50 for Glenn Phillips. 50 of just 28 deliveries. His first. But what an impact this has created. Turned the game completely on its head. Oh, he's beaten him.